This is how we spent the perfect day in Nice, France. Hey, my name is Sarah, I'm a Canadian tourist visiting Nice, and this is my second time in the south of France, and I was so excited to spend the full day exploring. It was Monday, so there was a flea market going on. We kicked off our day just exploring Old Town, which is so beautiful. I will never get over these views, and I feel like I could spend hours here exploring and see something new every single time. After a little bit of time in Old Nice, we hopped on the bus and headed over to our reservation at the iconic Plongeoir. This was definitely a splurge meal, but it was so worth it. The views were incredible. We had a beautiful afternoon. It was so fun having an excuse to get dressed up. We tried their signature cocktail. It was delicious. And everyone talks about the views, but I didn't see many people talk about how incredible the food was. Everything was so delicious and fresh, and it was so much fun being there. I felt like I was living in my Pinterest board. After our incredible lunch, we hopped back on the bus and head over to Villefranche-sur-Mer. It is so close to Nice, and I'd never been here before. It was so beautiful. It did slightly start to rain when we arrived, but honestly, it was fine because we just went and enjoyed a drink, and it made it way less busy because of the weather. And I just love getting to explore a new little part of the south of France because everything is so gorgeous. And we walked along the water and headed to the train station so we could take the train back in Nice, and we went at peak busy time, and it was jam-packed. So if you're taking the train, I would avoid around 5 p.m. After a little reset at our Airbnb, it was time to head out for dinner, and as we were waiting for our table, we saw the incredible sunset over the water. I will never get over the sunsets here. They are so stunning. For dinner, our friend had found this spot through Reddit. Actually, it's called the L'Épicerie George. It is so tiny. They only do a couple seatings and do a limited menu every night, and he literally booked the reservation through like WhatsApp. But this food was incredible. If you can get a reservation, I highly recommend going. And we ended our night with some gelato, and I have to say that was a pretty perfect day in Nice.